IYABO, tell Nigerians how it is possible that they use Mohbad mother to test Liam. How did they use mother for paternity tests? IYABO, what killed Mohbad? What did this girl tell you? Say by Mohbad at this point.
IYABO, you are an evil woman.
Alright, so now I'm going to be highlighting all the parts in the group chat where they talk about DNA test. Now, an interview was shared in the group chat where Baba Mohbad was talking about DNA. So somebody shared it in the group and said, with the caption, "This man don't use interview finish this case. Now I'm tired of everything." Then Bella's mother booking now responded, "Finally, this man don't talk waiting day in mind. Now waiting the delay be this." Then Dre said, "I swear." Then Bella now said, "It is well." Now the problem is Baba Mohbad kept on going on every interview he had an opportunity to go to talk about the DNA. We say, why are they refusing to do DNA? Do you understand? Then it became a problem. When it became a problem for them, narrative and agenda started. Immediately, Aloma said, at this point, they need to do this man DNA safe, because I don't think it's Mohbad's dad. From here, narrative started. Boom! All over social media. This lover carried it straight, because this lover was the ones that they were the blog in charge of all their narrative. This lover carried it. From there, Mama Mohbad was also plugged in, where Mama Mohbad also said that Baba Mohbad needed to do DNA if Mohbad is truly his son. That's how they pushed the narrative to discourage Baba Mohbad from asking about DNA in any interview that he goes to. So they wanted to counter him. Then they continued. Then he said, but to be honest, Bella now said, but to be honest, if I am not wrong, it is either the husband that can give instruction for DNA, not the father. But now that the husband is no more, it is the wife that will do it willingly. I'm not sure the man even have the right. But like I said, make I the observe. Then Aloma said, that is why he's so sure it won't match his own. We continue. Then Bella now responded to what Aloma said, that they should do DNA for Baba Mohbad. He said, spoke about this with someone, that if we truly want to drag, why do you need to speak about it with someone? Why are you people being dodgy about this DNA? It was just a simple thing. The only reason why they needed to do DNA was to tick all boxes of investigation, just in case Mohbad discovered that his 5-month-old baby might not be his own. Maybe now why they gang up by him. It is simple. It was just to take investigation. And if Wunmi had done it, there would have been no problem. The public would have just continued. But this small matter became a big matter. But let's continue. Again, he said, spoke about this with someone, that if we truly want to drag something fishy, if we truly want to drag, make them do DNA from Mohbad's mom, not the dad. Because with the way this man is doing, I am not sure he's the biological father. Now woman know who she born picking for. Again, with the narrative and the agenda that no be Baba Mohbad born Mohbad. So all this one, they were foiling. As they talk for years, now so they go online. Agenda and narrative. People were not bullying Baba Mohbad, insulting the man. That's not the real father of Baba Mohbad, so that he would discourage him from speaking about DNA. Then Aloma responded, he said, I swear. Then Bella, they were trying to get on the call, all of them. Some of them were not available. Then Bella now said, I am free now. Was in a meeting before. There's a new development concerning DNA. A new development. Meaning say they go don't talk before, all of them, about the DNA. They don't plan something. There's a new development. But we continue going somewhere. There's a new development concerning DNA. So when we are all free, we can jump on a call. Thanks. Then Sankre says sharp. Then Bella's mother now say, I am free anytime before 11. Then Dre DMW now shared something in the group. He says, breaking news. Court approved an order for Mohbad's wife Wunmi to receive notice of DNA test application through alternative means as she has been unreachable. So apparently, Baba Mohbad kept the pressure on. He went to the court and said the court should tell Wunmi to do DNA. The court now approved. When he was now trying to serve Wunmi, Wunmi was not reachable. He now went back to the court and told them that Wunmi is not reachable. The court now said you can serve her through alternative means within the jurisdiction of the law. Now, Dre now responded to that. Dre now responded. He now said, she should respond. What do you call? She should respond to the court order. But my concern is, which blood them go use confirm the pikin? I just hope it is not the man's own. Again, they know what me Baba Mohbad. Anything concerned Baba Mohbad make it no work for some reason. Then they continued. Then Bella now said Mohbad mom cause now woman no get pikin. For some reason, this Bella kept on discouraging anything where go make this DNA be possible. But we continue. Then Dre now said, I no sure say woman blood will work out. Now father blood they run through. Then Bella now said, now God go help them. Then Bella continued. Okay, let's say no be Mohbad dad say born Mohbad, and it is negative. Wetin can happen? Are you serious? Then he continued. He said for the man head, he thinks say in Pikin get billion somewhere. Rubbish. Because he dey ask for DNA. But we continue. Then just over now posted something. Now said that this is the caption. Said Mr. Aloba don't go pay Scott someone on DNA for Wunmi Gates. This matter is not ending soon. Again, insult. More bullying for Baba Mohbad. More insults. It went everywhere that Baba Mohbad don't go pay his DNA. They start to the insult him. They start to the curse him. They start to the bully him. Then they continue. Then Dr. Dike now said something. She said, can we just do this DNA and move on? Now this is the part. If you go to my previous video, I said it is very, very possible Dr. Dike might not be innocent of their narrative, but she's innocent to some extent, especially in this DNA part. And a lot of them in this group, not all, are innocent in this DNA part. So Dr. Dike said, can we just do a DNA and move on? Then Dre now said, exactly, but how do we get Mohbad's blood? How do we get Mohbad blood? Then Dr. Dike said, now them go know how to do them. Then Dre now said, cause I no see this man as Mohbad papa. They kept on pushing. This same man, when single-handedly raised Mohbad, when Mama Mohbad leave Mohbad for this man used carpenter work to raise the boy. The boy became a star. When this boy became a star, one day this man came to his son's house and saw his son lying lifeless on the ground, without anybody telling him what by the boy. And the man started to ask questions to know what's in by Pikin. Una start to the bully the man, the blackmail him, to the point where una say no be this man born this Pikin. How evil can all of you be? But we continue. He said, cause I don't see that man as Mohbad papa. Then Aloma said something that there's nothing this DNA can prove. Then Dr. Dike said, true, but it is becoming a very big problem. With this case, why not do it? The Dre now said, you think so? After that, now to arrest the man if he continue the madness. That if they do the DNA test, that they will now arrest the man. That if they fly with me, all this. Anyways, we continue. Then Aloma now said, Dre, the only thing that this man needs is money. And the property where him think say Mohbad gets. He no say nothing there. This is a big lie. First of all, Mohbad get money with Malians. A lot of money with Malians. And also, Mohbad get money for immunization. Because from this show chart, back of the charts, I see when Bella's mother kept on saying Mohbad no get anything. It is a lie. Mohbad get money. All the money where they receive from immunization, all the royalty where they go. We are coming to that very soon. Justice for Mohbad, the real one now. Everything where the boy property, we go talk on. All the money, they go talk on. But let's continue. He now said, Mohbad, the man thinks say Mohbad gets anything, no say nothing there. Then Bella's mother now said, God bless you for this, my brother. He now went further to say, make them do the DNA. Since they said it is only the dad that they can use. And if it turns out to be negative, let it be. If it turns out to be negative, like if they discover say no be Mohbad get Pikin, let it be. But anyways, let's continue. He now went further to say, anybody that comes online and say rubbish about the real father, make them arrest them until they provide proof. I'll read again. Make them do the DNA. Make them do the DNA since they said it is only the dad that they can use. So if it turns out to be negative, then let it be. They can't let it be. Simple. And I said, anybody that comes online and say rubbish about the real father, make them arrest them until they provide proof. Anyways, we'll continue. Then IYABO now finally spoke. In all these debates, IYABO no talk. Now let me tell you the craziest part about this group. In everybody in this group, now only IYABO they talk to Wumi. Then all of them no get access to Wumi. Anything Wumi say, now IYABO they come post now. But we'll continue. IYABO now responded. In order to stop the debate, IYABO said, privately she has done it. Na Mohbad blood. When she said na Mohbad blood, I was like, okay, blood said they don't do one. They don't go do the test, na Mohbad get them. But she now said something. Mohbad mother and son were used for the test. Mohbad bastard father is fighting a lost battle on arrival. Let me go back. Mohbad mother and son were used for the test. IYABO Ojo, what paternity test will they do with a woman for paternity test? When you say Mohbad mother, they go test Mohbad mother and Liam to get it. IYABO, you are an evil woman. IYABO, tell Nigerians how it is possible that they use Mohbad mother to test Liam, and it can show say now Mohbad be the father. How did they use mother for paternity tests? IYABO, how is it possible? If you can lie about this, you have been lying about a lot of things. IYABO, why are you protecting this girl? IYABO, what killed Mohbad? What did this girl tell you? Say by Mohbad at this point. What did she tell you? How is it possible? I want all the doctors for Nigeria, all the people who don't insult very dark machines, all the women who don't insult very dark machines. Today, you have your time to prove very dark man wrong. Tell me how it is possible to know the paternity of a child by using his grandmother to do it. How is it possible? You evil people, IYABO. And you have children? You claim to be a mother? Somebody became by you, they obstruct justice by siding with this girl. If you can lie about this, you have been lying about a lot of things. Use everybody, all the people in this group have been used. IYABO, it is simple. Please tell Nigerians how it is possible. Say they use Mama Mohbad. Take test Liam, where discover say Mohbad na father Liam. How is it possible to use a woman for a paternity test? IYABO, if you can lie about this, you have been lying about everything. You have been destroying the public. You have been pushing narrative and agenda. IYABO, if you can lie about this, you know more. IYABO, what will me tell you say happened to that boy? IYABO, now when I stop police from doing the right thing, on that first day, they're supposed to pack everybody, including the girl, until they find out what happened to that boy that day. Baba Mohbad came to the house. Baba Mohbad says he duvet with blood. Mohbad auntie, that is Mohbad mother's sister, says she see Mama Mohbad wash blood. Says she see singlets with blood for that house. But in all of this, they didn't touch her. They first of all pushed the blame on Prime Boy. Prime Boy that didn't know nothing. Mohbad's wife pushed the narrative on the first day that they took him away from her. And at the end of the day, today, you people are telling me saying a nurse night by him. Why didn't they start with the nurse on the first day if you people's hands are clean? If her hand is truly clean, why she no just talk that first day say Mohbad reacted to an injection? Those boys were carrying Mohbad inside car. Where they carry Mohbad from? What happened for that place? You people kept on lying to the public that they don't inside the group. They say the justice is not only for who kill him, not for who bully him. Push narrative. IYABO, if you can lie about this, you were never fighting for justice. You were protecting this girl. IYABO, if you can lie about this, tell us within that girl, you and that girl they talk. Tell Nigerians. And again, all the doctors, come and tell Nigerians today, anybody who want to defend this thing, are they ready for now? Come and tell us how they were able to get the right paternity of this boy by using the grandmother. Not just that. Where is this result? This one I want to say when I even do. Where is it? You wicked evil woman. God forgive you. And you get children? Unless if your hands are clean, even your children will suffer the pain where that boy go through. Unless if your hands are clean, your children said they're not going to enjoy life. Unless if your hands are clean. But it's obvious that you are lying.